for a treat. I am super, super excited to share with you what my team, Tony and Gotham, I'm going to send you guys this link so you can watch this replay. They're, two incredible individuals who have been with me on this journey. This is a lot for our small team to achieve and to have. It's so hard to say this without like bawling my eyes out. Um, to have two individuals that stand by you the way that these two men have. Tony is an absolute expert in 3D generalist. What he builds is just out of dreams. I give him my dream and he just makes it happen. Gotham is just, a jack of all trades, but he's definitely a magician. And what he and Tony have achieved to make this happen for you guys is nothing short of a miracle. We have been fighting up until 10 minutes ago to get this experience exactly where we know it should be. Little thing to keep in mind, I know it's a little loud, we're working on bringing the sound down. It says resources initialized, retrieving application. That's just the server. We're looking for a server. If it doesn't launch in 30 seconds, I'll hit refresh. If you've had that issue trying to get in, just go ahead and hit refresh. And I'm going to stop sharing my screen until I get this thing live. So how many of you have actually been in the Omniverse city? How many of you have, created your avatar? Show of hands. Awesome. And tell me where you guys have been. What are some of the places you've gone? Who made it to the Times Square? Who made it to the convention center? And let's just root the metaverse on. Woo! Okay. So, again, this is technology. This is a new day. Again, we were talking earlier about Zoom. Today, Zoom is the most sophisticated conferencing software in the world. But when it first came out, I don't think any of us would have called it sophisticated. I mean, we had to spend a year having very unsophisticated communications, and now Zoom is like an essential. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to walk you through the platform. And then in the very end, we're going to go back to the building an avatar screen. So this way we can show you, all the different components of building an avatar. I just wanted to take you in first. So for those of you who are a little advanced and you want to get in and like explore, feel free to do it. So again, how I got here was I went to the omniverse.city. And there are a couple of ways you can get here. The first is to click Explore the Omniverse City now. The second is to hover over Omniverse City and click Enter the Omniverse City. So I'm just going to grab this link and I'm going to post it here for you guys in case you've never done this before. Now, what I'm going to do during this event is I'm going to try to take at least one or two of you on stage that have an avatar that have already been in the Omniverse City. Because when you do the multiplayer tours tomorrow, so tomorrow we're going to be taking live tours in the metaverse, it's critical that you create your avatar and you go into the Omniverse City at least once. During this event, when we do the tours, we're going to ask you, do you want to go in? Do you want to join us? So don't be shy, but don't feel pressure. If you don't want to go in with us, you don't have to. Now, this was a surprise for even me. Tony and Gotham knew that a lot of you guys needed an easier way. I'm going to cry to find everything. So, they created these. This is just so friggin' beautiful. I just can't. This is like my first time seeing this because they were working to get it ready for the event. Sorry. So when you go in now, rather than just teleporting directly into Times Square, you'll get to choose where you want to go. So I'm going to start in the city. Sorry, guys. And I'm going to walk around just to show you some of the great new things that we've added. Okay. So as you're walking through the city, you'll see beautiful billboards, David Green, Nova Lorraine. She gave us this gorgeous image. I'll show you guys a secret. Oh, my makeup and everything. So if you run all the way down here, just keep going, like explore the city, go have fun. It's a great way to practice. So how I'm moving my avatar right now, oh, my makeup is running all down my face. Hold on, sorry. So how I'm running my avatar right now, there's a couple of ways. The first is I can use, first of all, I'm going to turn my music down by hitting escape. And oh, to lobby, I didn't even know okay, cool. So I'm going to turn my sound down. Okay, see that just like that. So how I did that was I hit escape and I went to settings. Now I'm going to, while I'm telling you about the controls, I'm going to start a meeting. And I'll be able to share the meeting link in a minute. So I want you to do me a favor. If you're ready to go into the metaverse with me right now, then just either raise your hand or type in the feed, I'm ready. And then I'll be, dropping the link and you guys will be able to come in, but just give me a minute and then I'll be coming back to fetch you guys. So is this right? Hold on. This doesn't look right. Maybe. Okay, I'm not going to attempt it. It's not looking like it opened a session, but we'll be doing tours later, so we'll get that working. So you're going to use either WASD, which is the computer controls for moving or forward and back. Shift W to run. And if you just like clicking, you can do that. Just double click, and then you'll be able to run. So, the further up ahead you click, the faster she's going to run, or he. And I'm just going to keep running. And we have so many great people that have shared their IP during this event. Woo, Fasafas. I'm running down a little more. So there's a sign down here where you could scan the QR code if you want to learn more about the products and services from Sell Smart, Not Hard. And if you're looking around and you're thinking, geez, I'd really love to, be a part of this city experience, reach out to us. We'd love to have you. So coming back to the lobby, you'll see that you can go through here and find all the different stores that we have. And then you'll also see that you can come here to go to our latest conventions. I haven't done this before, so we're gonna test this real live. Oh, cool. Okay. So here's, oh, that's so cool. I'm sorry. Look at me getting excited by my own platform I've never seen. Dude, this is epic. I'm so sorry. I need somebody to come up here with me. Princess, where are you? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry, guys. Come here and save me from being so silly. Dude, this is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to go to here, and I'm going to press G to teleport. So if you've gotten in the city, let us know. Drop your comment and let us know you're in the city. Drop your little comment here. Okay. Oh, John. Okay. Hi, John. How are you? Let's bring you on stage. Why not? Hi, John. Did you want to do that? Very nice to meet you, John. Where are you coming from today? Are you there? So I'm going to pull you off the stage, and then if you'd like to come back, feel free to raise your hand. Didn't know if I know people are kind of getting familiar with the controls. Yeah. So, Princess, what do you think about the new lobby?
It's superb. I was so excited when you actually showed it. I nearly went there alone, but yes, I really want to join everybody here who wants to go as well. Oh my god.
I'm just
I'm
really
seeing
glad.
a lot of I'm ready.
I'm really glad that I
A
had
lot
my
of people are
avatar and
ready
not
for
my
it.
face because I don't know if I want to be showing those ugly faces on live stream. Oh my
Oh
goodness.
wow. I mean, guys, you should enter the Omniverse City in the tours later. I think there's a tour later, and
Yeah.
then you'd be very excited for this one.
So we will be taking tours of all of the different sections during the event, and this way you can join the tour. Like if you just want to do a tour of the convention center, we're going to have as many brands on as we can. So if you're a brand and you're watching this and you see that we're doing tours, come on during those events because we'll pull you on stage and we'll let you talk about your product. If you're not here, we'll still represent your product for you. We're not going to do the tour right now because the whole purpose of this is just to and by the way, when you hit M key, you can choose one of the main levels. But then when you hit escape, you can return to the lobby and then you can choose where you want to go. I'm not going to attempt to, I'm going to attempt to run up those stairs. I'm sorry, they're calling to me. I'm curious. Can you go up the stairs?
That is so
You
beautiful
can
and
go up the
even. Oh
stairs.
my god, so
Okay.
fit.
Okay. So we have a mall now. Shows. Oh, we have shows? What shows do we have? Oh, the fashion show. Okay. I love this. So if you have
I
a show,
really love it.
if you'd like to join our shows, let us know. We'll create a portal to your show from the Omniverse City.
Oh my god. He's so fetch. The Omniverse City is becoming really, really. Oh, this one is another thing.
So later on tomorrow, you might have seen on the schedule, we'll have the amazing Olska Green. This is a beautiful, wonderful woman who is really changing the way we look at sustainability by creating fashion that is upcycled. I'm not going to steal her thunder. She'll be here tomorrow. And we had the amazing luxury team that contributed these two amazing pieces. So we've had a lot of artists contribute to this. I'm going to go one last place. And again, you guys can go in anytime and explore the Omniverse City. If you need help, reach out to Princess. She'll set up a one-on-one to kind of help you get in. And we'll be doing tours throughout the entire event tomorrow. So, feel free to just ask for help if you need it. So here's the mint. So if you're an artist and you'd like to contribute your art to a place where you can really get some exposure, this is the mint. And we still have some great art that we're adding. We have so many great artists. I saw Wahib. Oh, Wahib, they made it. Yay. So Wahib is just an amazing AI artist. I've been following him on WhatsApp and LinkedIn, and we've become friends. And, because this is my platform, I get to give back. And one of the ways, oh, Wahib, they look beautiful. And one of the ways that I like to give back is to help these, individuals who are out there hustling. And this is so gorgeous. And hustling and like grinding. And AI might seem easy, but listen, people who do this, they spend hours and hours and hours laboring over these pieces to get just the right prompts. It is not easy. AI is beautiful, but it isn't something that we should say, oh, anyone can do it. Of course, anyone can do it, but if you're going to do it, take it seriously. Like, really invest yourself and get to know the people like Wahib, who's very kind. He doesn't mind sharing his secrets and say, hey, I want to build my own social media. Can you help me figure out? This is such a beautiful picture. I'm gonna share this picture with you, Wahib, because that's just we did it, Wahib. So, people like Wahib, like Mel Hartz, these are incredible artists that would love to help you with your social media content. If you think after seeing just this little glimpse that doing stock photography is going to ignite your audience, believe me, we're not the only people in the world that are finding fun and exciting ways to engage our audiences. There's a lot of people doing this now, and a lot of brands doing this now. So it's really time to step up to the plate and embrace an AI artist, embrace an immersive artist, and say, hey, can you help me? Hire them for your company, bring them on, let them be your champion. They'd love to work for you and they'd love to support you and help you to capture AI. So later on, we'll have the Breathe team. So if you're an event coordinator and you're thinking, geez, I wonder if we could bring our event to the metaverse. Well, Breathe did just that. And I'm just going to show you a little bit about, and feel free to come in and explore. Maybe you have just a little, session that you want to do with a few key opinion leaders. We have a lot of investors that are looking for ways to do pitch tanks here. This is an amazing, it kind of looks like the Shark Tank, right? With that amazing futuristic look and feel. It really does give you a new and exciting and fun way to meet virtually. Zoom is great, but we're all looking for something other than that standard stock beach photo. Why not build a whole beach? Why not just build the photo? So I'm going to stop now sharing my screen, and I'm going to just see if anybody has any questions or any insights, or anybody out there like to come on stage and share their input. And thank you so much, Princess, for joining me. I know you've been like answering questions on the fly. Any great questions that you're hearing that we can help with?
Oh yeah, a lot of people are actually asking me where they can find their booth and the other stuff. So just reach out to me because I'm answering it one by one. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's really great point. And so now let's talk about, well, let me go one more time through the avatar selection process, because I did promise that you would leave this event with clear instructions on how to create your avatar. Shout out to Ready Player Me for creating an avatar system that's truly interoperable. What we mean when we say interoperable is that there are now assets, like an avatar would be an asset that you can make. You can make yourself. You can customize your own avatar. Now, obviously, you're using Ready Player Me's tools, but I'm going to actually create a new avatar right now. So you can choose, do I want to do masculine, feminine, or don't specify? I'm going to choose feminine. I can take a picture of myself, or I can continue without a photo. So I'm going to continue without a photo. I like pink funky hair, so I'm going to use pink. And then I can take it a step further, and now I can customize my avatar. And I can make so many different decisions. I can decide what like chin bone I want to give her. I could decide what sort of eye shape and color I want to give her. So I can really, really make this avatar look like me, or maybe not. Maybe just look like, somebody else. Maybe I want to create my own avatar and I want it to look like a friend, or I want it to look like my mom, or I want it to look like a visualization in my mind of how I feel I look or how I'd like to look. I just want to be somebody unique and different today. So there's so many different options. Don't forget the eyeglasses. Thank you, Princess. Okay, let's go back again. Okay, so again, how we got here was, hey, live TV, right? I chose my avatar. Oh, oh, sorry, guys. So one more time, please. Explore the Omniverse City, get to your avatar, choose to create a new avatar. Again, I chose feminine, continue without a photo. Now we're here. And you'll notice when you're done building your avatar, it's going to ask you, do you want to save this avatar with Ready Player Me? So if you do, then this will be stored in your Omniverse City library. But then when you go to other apps in the future, you'll be able to enjoy some of the other Ready Player Me platforms with your Omniverse City avatar. And some Omniverse City platforms, they have new outfits too. So you could put new outfits on your avatar and then you could bring it back to the Omniverse City. Now, Ready Player Me recently added a new feature which allows you to upload new assets and new content. This is a brand new feature. We're very excited about it. If you're an eyewear designer and you want to add your eyewear, or if you're a fashion designer and you want to add your fashion to the Omniverse City library, reach out to us. So the experience that we're looking to create in the Omniverse City is, I'm going to end that. So you've already seen the tour. You know what we're doing here. You know how to get in. And I'll just leave you with what we're doing here at the Omniverse City. Why are we all here? Where is this going to go? And I'll turn on my camera for this. So obviously, we have a lot of opticians and optometrists around us, and they design, eyewear. We have a lot of fashion designers joining us now. And this is a new fun way to shop. So you can go into the Omniverse City, explore the shops, and we have innovative shops. Like, for instance, Bruce Carnahan, who will be speaking later during this event, he has a store where he sells his books. He sells socks that give back to a eye condition that he has. It's a nonprofit. And he also provides opportunities for you to hire him. He is a process wizard. He's become a metaverse expert. So you're really not going to meet many people over the age of 60 who can call themselves a metaverse expert that have actually been to the metaverse almost every day for the last, 6 months and have really gotten to know it. So Bruce has worked with major organizations to develop processes for them. And he's more than happy to work with you as well. You can go and book a free call with him and get on with him. And if you're somebody who's got an enterprise level business and you're like, what is this whole metaverse thing? Bruce will be the first one to tell you, I was confused, made no sense to me. It was a lot of moving pictures and lights and all sorts of crazy things. And I took a leap of faith by providing this moving picture. I won't be using this the whole event, but I figured let's wake everybody up and put some energy in the event. But we also have done some things. You'll notice there's a place called the Zen Garden, for instance. So we wanted you to see what a softer, muted environment looks like. We believe that some people are going to need those softer graphics. They're not going to be able to handle, stuff like this. So any last minute questions before we end and get ready for our next session?